Will Armagh win Sam Maguire this year? I'm a big Armagh fan, so I hope so. Probably thinking that I'm biased, I'm just gonna glaze Armagh for a video. No, I'm gonna be getting others' opinions and breaking down why I think Armagh have the best shot at Sam Maguire this year. Or do they? I'm gonna be bringing up other teams that also have a good shot at Sam this year. So without further ado, let's get into it. Armagh started 2024 in Division 2, where we did not lose a single match. And by the end, we were promoted to Division 1 for the 2025 season. Then the Ulster rolls around, and this is also where I start making Armagh videos. Anyway, we fly past Fermanagh, beat down, and now we're in the Ulster final against Donegal. The match goes to penalties and Armagh doesn't win the Anglo-Celt. We fly past Westmeath and Derry, but we tie with Galway. We're in the quarter-final of the All-Ireland Armagh versus Roscommon. Armagh comes out victorious against Roscommon with a 2-goal lead. We're in the semi-final for the first time in 19 years. Semi-final rolls around and Kerry are the favourites to win against Armagh. But we pull through in extra time with a 2-point victory. 22 years in the making, another Sam Maguire win for the Orchard County, Armagh versus Galway. The first half starts, and then at half-time it was tied at 6 points. Second half starts, and the main thing that happens is we get a goal and win by a single point. Armagh won Sam in 2024. Now on to this year. In 2025, there's more pressure put on Armagh to defend their All-Ireland title, especially since the panel is basically unchanged from last year. In the league, we played just well enough to stay in Division 1. Then the Ulster rolls around. We fly past Antrim, beat Tyrone, and now we're in the Ulster final against Donegal. The match doesn't end on 70 minutes and Armagh lose, just like last year. Then the All-Ireland group stage, with Derry and Galway in our group again. Armagh have topped the group after just 2 games and we're in the quarter-final. This year has been very similar to last year, from the squad to the Ulster to the All-Ireland group stage. Here's a summary. We basically have the same squad, a powerful starting lineup and great players that can be subbed on. Also, this just feels similar to last year. Who's to say these similarities stop? People such as me, Killian the Football Genius or TOTV would all be saying that Armagh win. Let me test that theory real quick. But another great example is this guy, Gaelic Games Fan TV. He done a power ranking of all the teams in Ireland and he put Armagh at 1. He brings up Armagh's strong sub bench, that Armagh has a lot of players that can kick 2-pointers, and Rian O'Neill being back is going to improve our squad a lot. He thinks Armagh are the front runners for All-Ireland glory 2 years in a row. And for anybody wondering, he's a Dublin fan. Up until now this video has been completely about Armagh, but Armagh isn't the only county in Ireland. The 4 teams that top groups are Armagh, Meath, Monaghan and Tyrone. A very Ulster-centric 4 teams. With that said, there's the preliminary draw, so let's predict that. First up is Donegal versus Louth. Though Donegal have been weird after the Ulster Championship, they're a good team and will most likely win against Louth. Second match to bring up is Galway versus Down. In my opinion, this is going to be match of the week. Galway have been playing kind of inconsistently this year, but they're definitely a good team. Whilst on the other side, Down have been playing pretty well. For example, their match against Monaghan. So this one is really up to debate. It can go either way. It's difficult to make a prediction. I'm not sure. You guys tell me your thoughts in the comments. Third up is Dublin versus Cork. Dublin will most likely win that match. Dublin have won 2 games, whilst Cork has lost 2 games. Last but not least is Kerry versus Cavan. Kerry have been pretty inconsistent this year. Cavan haven't been the best this year either. Kerry will most likely come out victorious. Now, all of this is just predictions, just my thoughts. I read and reply to all of my comments. So here's a few commenters on my Armagh videos that I think deserve a good shout out. Shaunak Fun VR. He's one of my online friends and supports Armagh. Kinda. Riley McCormick has been commenting on loads of videos. And he seems to really like my videos. Brody Hughes is another person who commented on a lot of videos. He's been here since day 1. There's also this guy, Secret Edits. He asked for a shout out and says that he's always excited for my videos after Armagh matches. This video didn't come out right, so that's why it's just my voice. But shout out to UpCeltic123, also known as Up Armagh. He comments on every single video, which is so cool. He's always in the hill though. There's also people who deserve shout outs that I know in real life. Tyler McCool. He recognized me at break time and now we're good friends. He's really chill and genuinely a good person. Now, one lad who's been watching my videos for a while and wanted a shout out. He wants to be known as the lad from St. Pat's. opinions. Sorry for the long wait, dude. Overall, I think Armagh are the frontrunners for All-Ireland glory this year. But hey, this is all just my opinions. You guys can tell me your opinions in the comments and battle it out against other people's opinions. I will see it. Also, thank you guys for watching this video the entire way through. You most likely enjoyed the video because you're watching up until now, so I would really appreciate it if you liked or subscribed. But it's completely up to you. You don't have to. Thank you all so much for watching, and consider watching another. They're on screen now. Bye. I took it too seriously.